Hello guys, I am back. It's taking me slightly longer than I wanted. If you'd seen my previous video, you'd know that I said I'd be completing my castle build within the next couple of days. It's actually taken me about a week longer than I wanted it to because it's been so in-depth. But anyway, it's finished now. So I thought I would break this down into two videos for you because it's going to be too long. So I'll take you around as far as I can in the first video, and I'll cut it into a second video where you can continue to walk through. So let's start at the front of the settlement. I've got my unique trading caravan out here. Trash tan Carla out here, having a chill before she heads out again. Front entrance, missile turret, spotlight either side. Nice junkyard fence and a guard station on top. Completed the walls as well. I filled the walls back in, as you can see, with the concrete blocks. Let's go inside. Two heavy machine gun turrets. And here is the main part of the settlement. I wanted to go for another walkway style feel to this, so I haven't used just the ground in the castle. I've actually put it all up a stage again, so we've got raised platforms, which I've used kind of a metal rusted used effect as well by using roof panels and laid them on top, so it adds a different kind of feel, texture to it. It's quite good, very rugged. Got dog meat there, Deacon and Sean. This is where the Minuteman radio man works. Seeing as he never really leaves there, he's on 24/7, 7 days a week. I decided to put his little bed sit right next to his workstation. So he's got a chair, somewhere to sit, work, and a bed. Nice little metal construction there for him. So as we walk in, if we turn left, we have this structure. At the front I've stuck a little generator there because this settlement has its own little corn supply. So anyone that lives in this settlement can work their own corn. Very standard decoration inside. Places for storage, beds, TVs. Up another level. More beds than decorations. Storage again. Lots of different types of wooden walls I've used here. Try and keep it very mismatch. Some other builds I've kept it all the same style, I suppose you can put it, of walls and floors and all that, and it looks a bit too methodical, not very junky. I've gone for more of a junk feel with this settlement, like it's actually been scavenged and then built. So if we go up another level, we'll make our way into the settlement's bar. Somewhere to sit. Settle our work in the bar there, TV, couches everywhere. And we can go out the front onto the top part of the wall. Nice bar sign there, the windmill on top. Nice little touch. And we can look over the front of the settlement. This has been all floored off again up here, wooden floors. There's another structure down here. We're going to make our way down there now. I've used like a bridge system, so you can go from the bar housing building across to this building. So if we go into this building, I've made it into a kitchen area. Top floor, some beds, a very on-demand, full-on kitchen in here. Nice little sitting area, a table so you can eat. Have a bed in the corner there. Just gonna look out onto the settlement. So this is the bridge system from one building to the other.
It's in pretty good shape considering. Yes.
So let's make our way downstairs through the kitchen building. There is nothing on this intermittent level here. It's all raised platforms, give it a different kind of style. Down another floor to the ground floor, and we're in the settlement's toilet lavatory section. Over here, we've got a bathroom area. On this side, we have the men's. And same again on this side for the ladies. Quite a lot of settlements in this settlement, so our utilities building is very much in demand. Got the front door. And we're back here. Just off that settlement building, we have a nice little farming area, some crops, got some corn, some taters, a little bit of muck fruit. This is the main farming section for the settlement. This is my little garden, sitting area, muck fruit farm. So I've got about 4 settlers working this. They work this area. Nice little sitting area. Just going to have a seat here, wait a few minutes. It's starting to get dark now. I want to try to show this settlement off in daylight. So let's wait till the early morning. Nice and sunny, so I can continue showing you around what the settlement has to offer. My new castle build. It's by far the most in-depth settlement I've built so far, with this quantity of detail. But that's much better. So settlers are hard at work in the muck fruit farm. McCready's taking a seat in the garden. So just to get your bearings on where we are in a moment. That will be the front of the settlement over there, the fence. Over there, that's the workstation. So walking back from the workstation, the rear of the settlement, if you want to call it that, is over here. So let's go out to my rear settlement entrance. I've built, I suppose, a tower, a gun tower if you want to call it that. It's not really a working station, it's more of just a, it's not even manned, it's nothing but 2 missile turrets in there, a little shack roof either side with 2 heavy laser turrets, one pointing out, one pointing towards the back of the settlement to keep its defence nice and heavy. This is the guard would sleep who's on duty during the night time. Decent views towards the rear of the settlement. Anything comes near, these turrets do actually shoot all the way down to pretty much where that truck would be down there, so nothing even gets close. And if anything does make it inside, I've stuck 2 shotgun turrets there as well. So we walk back inside the settlement. What I'm going to do now is go to the left, take you upstairs with one of the stairways I built. And this one is on miscellaneous bridge walls that I've stacked up, so it's nice and supported. And I've built another little house here. A couple of beds in here. Nice little rent sign, you know. Settlers can come and purchase this if they want to. Which again looks out onto the settlement. And is joined to my library area. Somewhere where you can come, listen to the radio, have a seat, and read one of the magazines I have available here.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself.
A different world it'd be if folks just listen.
So guys, I'm going to end the first part of the video here. If you want to hop over to section 2 of my video that I will be uploading very shortly, we can continue the tour. I'll see you guys in part 2.